sun sets in Karachi, but the action continues at the HPL PSL 11. Match number 21 live from the National Bank Stadium here in Karachi. The Hyderabad Kingsmen go again twice in 48 hours and they take on Islamabad United. A little bit earlier, I caught up with the two captains. A lovely gesture from Islamabad United stand-in captain tonight, Chris Green, welcoming the new franchise with an ajrak. The coin, however, came down in the favour of Manas Labuschagne, and he's decided to have a bowl first. It is the Kingsmen going again, and they are going to field first. A touch of width, and that is elegantly played. Really nice start from Conway. Lovely. Touch, class, all of it with Conway. Back-to-back boundaries to start. Hunain Shah. A gentle loosener to begin. And it once again finds its way to the fence. Oh, gets through. Gets through. The need to be sharper. And to make matters worse, not impressed the captain, and rightly so. Edged. Would you believe it? Has gone through the two men behind. That's better. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness again. Yeah, oh no, not there, says Mark Butcher next to me. This is not a good start. High octane energy. A bit of high octane energy from Conway. Not quite out of the middle, but very straight and very good again.
They have to rely on those cutters. Swept in the air, into the gap. First boundary for Samir.
Also the right-hander, who's been very good so far in the tournament. Just displays the kind of batter he is. He's not going to miss out.
Beautiful shot, beautifully timed. That is a high-class shot. Good use of the feet.
Realised that Saim Ayub is looking to flight the ball. Came out of the crease a bit early, but still managed.
Better than that. They pick up a wicket, and boy, did they need that. It's via the inside edge, but it was a slower ball. Well bowled, sir.
Who's been scoring runs consistently. Slow delivery, played away from his body. A bit of grip for the bowler, did the job.
Big appeal, big appeal. Finger stays down for now.
Keep rolling. Just roll back once again, please. Yeah. Clear gap as the ball passes the bat. Keep rolling it through to the pad. Unsatisfied, no bat involved. Ball tracking when it's ready, please. Original decision is not out. Pitching outside off, impact outside off. Gaffer stay with you on not out decision. Stand by. On screen signal now.
Yeah, good umpire. Not a lot really going for that in the end. Finds the gap. What a shot. That is high class from a high class player, and it's just a bit too much width, and against that quality you will get punished. Up in the air, finds the gap, and all the way, just for a moment. Hunain was just interested, but timed beautifully. A little too full and punished on this occasion.
Now this is the second time he has bowled seam-up delivery and penalised heavily this time around. Jazz 5G Super 6.
And another scholarship. AFC awarding higher education scholarship.
181 would be a really good score on this surface. Quickly back. This is good running. He will consistently take the game on. Come back for the second good throw.
I can see the batter is short of his ground as the bails are taken off. Satisfied my decision for the...
Yeah, moment in the game. Very low-key celebration. Usman Khan thought that the ball hadn't skidded into his hands quickly enough, but it's a wonderful throw from Irfan Khan Niazi. Pike out for 18, 87 for 2. Extra cover, that is his region. Will they come back for the second? Hunain Shah with the throw. Oh, he's missed the stumps.
Do you have any other angle I would like to see? Keep rolling. The ball is collected in the hand. Keep rolling. Yeah, it's broken when the ball is in the hand of the wicketkeeper and batter is short of his ground. Satisfied.
A most extraordinary passage of play. 2 run-outs affected, 1 miss. On way out for 45, it is now 89 for 3. Too short, and this time, oh, brilliant again. Irfan Khan Niazi, Hunain Shah, they've been in the game.
Looks like it can be difficult.
Goes to Hassan Khan, but he signals that might just check the catch.
Do you have any other angle? Yeah, keep rolling. Roll it, keep rolling it. I can see the ball has made contact with the ground before it has been taken by the fielder. Satisfied. My decision for the big screen is
it's 2 runs off this over so far. It's been excellent. And it stays at excellent bowling. 102 for 3. Maybe turning out to be the case. Oh, there's a slog sweep and taken. Good catch. Mars Sadakat just tracking the ball nicely and in the end coming forward and diving.
Standard has arisen. This is a brilliant take. Judged it well, Mars Sadakat. In safe hands he has. Hyder Ali goes without impressing. 6 of 11, 1 of 5 for 4.
Pace off delivery, hit in front. Simple decision.
clear gap as the ball passes the bat. Satisfied, no bat involved. Ball tracking when it's ready, please. Original decision is out. Pitching outside off, impact in line and wickets hitting. On screens.
Yeah. Third umpire agreed with the on-field umpire. Yeah, benefit of bowling dot deliveries. And then surprise the batter with a back of the hand delivery. And Fahim Ashraf disappears after scoring 5, while 13 for 5.
Chris Green, new batter, the skipper. Oh! I think there might be another sound or sliding.
Slow ball, it's been hit down the ground, it's hit very well. Check drive, and it's gone over the head of Marnus Labuschagne at long on.
It has been 50 deliveries, just rolls his fingers over. Gets enough on that mark, Chapman. Much needed boundary. 50 deliveries is a long, long time. Sting stride as well.
Oh, dropped. Back of a length.
He's trying to play it on the onside. It's pretty easy chance, isn't it?
Slower ball and just over the fielder. That'll be 4. So a 6, now a 4 in this over. Well bowled, but well played, even better.
from Chapman. That is excellent cricket. Another slow one, belted over cover. Will it be 4? It's going to be touch and go. No, field a bit of fumble. And just the 2 in the end to finish 18 overs, 137 for 5. That's very good batting. It really is. That would have been just about the perfect Yorker, but he came out of his crease and got it on the full. Ball toss again, and that has been hit down the ground over Marnus Labuschagne again. This is excellent from Chapman.
10 of the first 2, 41 of 26 now. Mark Chapman making a difference. Once again looks searching for that full straight block hole delivery. Ends up as a very good juicy full toss, as they say. Importantly, Chapman looking to hit straight.
Chapman on strike. Whipped away to the leg side, straight to the fielder. Niazi made that look very, very easy. So good in the field, but that is an important breakthrough.
On debut, Asif Mahmood picks up his first PSL wicket. That's a good one because he was looking dangerous. It's a clip and straight to the fielder in the deep. Really good innings comes to an end. 42 of just 30 for Chapman. Islamabad 150 for 6.
Imad was him on strike. Slower ball, top edge. Fielder running back. Oh, doesn't get there in the end. Just wonder whether he's injured.
Ding strike. That should be taken. Will be taken eventually.
You know, was trying to put that away from that fielder at short fine. In the end, a little bit of juggle here and there, and in the end, safe hands. As Asif Mahmood now has picked up his second wicket on debut in the same over. Yeah, Imad Wasim gone for 2. It's 152 for 7.
Oh, that's out too, I think. Up goes the finger. Yes. An outside edge. See you later.
Has to return back. Big Nick to the keeper, who went up straight away. Asif would have thought it would be given straight away, but he had to ask. Yeah, he likes it. On a hat-trick now. What a start this is in his debut for the HPL PSL. Mehran Mumtaz not 152 for 8.
Asif Mahmood on debut on a hat-trick. Oh! Oh, that's been hit. And it's going to be caught by Marnus Labuschagne. Yes, he is an excellent fielder. So Mahmood on debut ends up with 4 wickets for 18 runs, and the score finishes on 153 for 9. And I reckon the Kingsmen are pretty happy with that. 154 to win their second game in a row.
4 overs in the last over. That's the last one. Big heave down the onside. And a good catch, really good catch. He doesn't miss many, does he? Takes it really nicely. And look at the reaction from Asif Mahmood on debut. Picking up 4 in his spell. And all 4 wickets coming in his last over. 4 for 18 in the 2 overs that is bowled.
Well, there it is. 154 is the target for the Kingsmen to win 2 in a row. We'll take a quick break now. Back on the other side.
Away we go. How's that for intent? How's that for a statement? And how is that for a strike? First ball, dancing shoes on. Master Dakat picks up 6.
Nati had his disco shoes on, dancing down the surface. Mars Sadakat has done exactly the same thing, just chipped down a little jump outside the line of leg stump.
Catches the call, but this is really good. Placement very good away from that fielder on the leg side. He's starting off with boundaries here, Mars. And this time in front of that fielder. This is excellent stuff from Master Dakat. Back-to-back boundaries after the first one was hit down the ground.
Over the wicket now, 2 fielders back on the leg side. It won't make any difference where you put the field, because that one's going out of the park and straight into the hands of that young Abbasi ball boy.
Could have very easily gotten back onto the stumps.
just parried past the covering fielder at mid-off. And they'll scamper back for 2. That's excellent running.
Smart and effective. A shimmy left to right. In the end, gets it exactly where he wants, Labuschagne. It should be 2, if not 3. Need to push hard. Maybe they can come back for the 3rd. The mess up, the slip up will allow them a comfortable 3.
Finds the gap. Shouldn't have done. Really shouldn't have done.
Beautiful. Beautifully driven. A bit of width. And Marnus Labuschagne pounces on that. And again, the change up. Very well directed. The chase will be on for the fielder. Great job done. Really, really good job.
Goes with the angle. That is superb batting by Sadakat. He is a real talent, and that brings up their 50. Well, that's gone a long way up in the air. This should be out. Fielder underneath it. Oh! Oh, it's taken in the end. Couple of fumbles. Didn't panic in the end, Amir, and they get their man.
They'll be relieved to see the back of this man who was looking dangerous. He was scoring at his will. A rare miscue from him. It was rewarded. Fahim Ashraf for keeping his eyes on the ball. And that's why he managed.
Every run scored off this delivery. Yes! A boundary. There's 4 kits.
Improvisation at its best.
Down the track, that's a nice shot, but it'll only be the single. 8 overs gone now, 64 for 1.
Lovely shot. Super looking shot. Now that is the very best of Saeem Ayub. He hasn't been in particularly good touch for a little while. Maybe that'll just give him a bit of confidence.
Chris Green actually knew it as well. That's why he tossed the ball up going, okay, this guy hasn't been in great form. 81 kilometres an hour. Let's see if he wants to take a risk.
Oh, can't do it. That is very, very high quality again from Saeem Ayub. Just threaded it through the gap and couldn't quite save the boundary. 8 from it makes that into a decent over. 81 for 1. Miran Mumtaz, the left arm spin. Intelligently played. Will be at least 2, maybe 4. Will be 4. That's just a great awareness of where the field is.
अच्छा ये जाते थे ये बस ये बता दें कि आगे के क्या एम्बिशंस हैं या क्या सोच है कि मैंने ये चीज़ ज़रूर हासिल करनी है.
Caressed. Timing spectacular. That is really, really stylish from Saeem Ayub. Edged. Simple. Really good from Fahim Ashraf. An important wicket in the context of the game.
Yeah, it looked like a slower ball to me. 120 Ks. The fast off spinner. And it looked like it bounced as well. So Ayub in the end tried to just pull out of the shot or get it down to 3rd man. Gets the top edge and a very simple catch there to Conway. So just a little bit of life. Ayub goes for 35 off 26. 110 for 2.
They call for it. I don't think there's any bat on this. So does the umpire. He's asking, have you heard anything? Conway says, I don't know.
Okay, I can see a spike as the ball is next to the bat. On screen.
What a review with 3 seconds left. Captain Chris Green decides to send this upstairs and decision overturned. There was a faint tickle on the way through to the keeper. And 1 brings to Usman Khan, now departs for 1. 112 for 3. Everything is happening.
Form, so good man to come to the crease. Swung away to the onside, but it's straight to the fielder. Oh, wow. This game has turned. Look at the body language, too, of United.
Spoke about the previous over. And now They've managed to pick up another wicket. Oh, this is a really good period for Islamabad. That is a good wicket. See the back of Kushal Parvera, who's only managed to score 2. All of a sudden, 115 for 4. 8 runs in an over. Oh, slipped out of his hands. This is what has happened. Look at this. I haven't seen that before, have you?
Gets a hold of it. Will bring up a milestone in his first season in the HBL PSL 11. The Hyderabad Kingsman skipper Manas Labuschagne brings up his half century to 126 for 4.
Up against Maxwell, who's not going to hold back. He's gone up high. Has he got the distance? Well, just.
Well, he didn't get it by any means. Off the toe of the bat. But he swung hard, and it was hard enough. Mohammed Fake almost managed to keep it in.
Goes big again, this time the biggest of the night so far. That is Glenn Maxwell, somewhere near his best.
It's full leverage.
Yeah, it's absolutely perfect, right on cue. Labuschagne, don't underestimate the importance of this innings. Chipped, effortlessly chipped and timed, and to the boundary, almost there. Almost there. The skipper is leading the charge. 150 out, 153 for 4. Beautifully thread through the covers, and that will do nicely. It is Glenn Maxwell that finishes the innings, but it's Manas Labuschagne that has set this up. Yep, joy for 2 Australians. They're back-to-back wins now. That is 4 points over the last 28, 29 hours, and they're back in contention.
A great run chase by Hyderabad. Started to ooze in confidence ever since they have picked up a couple of points last night.